go so difficult?
There you have it.
What was the question?
She said, Bomi asked, why is letting go so difficult? That reminds me of another famous question that we all ask when we practice, which is this one. Why can't I stop thinking? Right. It's not difficult if we just do it. You know, it's not difficult if we can just do it. But yeah, we just have to keep remembering. We have to keep remembering, because in the moment when we do, you know, we hold, right? It's just, and then in that moment, because we have all this great teaching, it's what are you doing now? And then maybe we start holding again the second later. It's quite humbling. But if we don't even attach to why is letting go so difficult, then it's already just another thought that left, right? Yeah.
So I'm new at all of this, but like I keep hearing letting go, like don't attach to something, don't attach to it, especially of course it's negative. That's terrible. But like I find that even like it's so hard to not like I don't identify with it, but it's like it still hurts. But you know, like experiencing something crappy at work, and you know someone your seniors say, you know, kind of not validating you or feeling, you know, a feeling of like being dejected, disrespected or whatever. Like I do my very best to not, I guess, attach to it, because I don't, like I have to tell myself, like, no, that's not you. Like that's one person, that's one comment, but like it still bugs me. And I like, how do I let it go?
Yes.
Like, I mean, it's like I'm not like dropping it in the trash. Like, I don't know how to let it go.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's having that sense of, well, I mean, in my experience, the best thing you can do when these things happen, again, it's kind of like those Himalayan mountains. They're right in your face saying, hello, this is the truth if you just look at it, if you just open your eyes. And so those experiences that we have in our life that we often think of as bad or something, I mean, we're not working that hard to let go of our happiness, right?
Right.
So, but equally we should, because they're both opposites. You know, what Mangong said, whenever you get a good thing, you get a bad thing. So that good thing that we like and we want eventually will change by universal truth, by the law of the Dharma. So when it does, we suffer. So we have to be careful on, you know, letting go of both. But anyway, the ones that stick show us, I think of them like little bodhisattva messengers. You know, when you go to the dentist and they pick your teeth, looking for the soft spot for the cavity, and when the enamel is really sharp and hard, the thing doesn't stick, but when there's decay, that thing sticks, right? When they're digging around there. And that's how they know there's a cavity, and then they fill the cavity. Same as that, when you get that, all of that sort of tumultuous feeling, that holding, that response, you know, whether good or bad, that's where you're stuck. Not you, we, us, all of us, right? That's where we're stuck. And so it's sort of like those mountains. It's knocking on the door going, hello, you're stuck here. This place is rotten. This place is not pristine. It's stuck. And so instead of like judging it or further getting ourselves into the muck with it, we can be like scientists and just ask ourselves, you know, what is this? Who is angry? Who is hurt? Who is miffed? Who wants to know? You know, and then that's the practice of inquiry. That's this practice that we hold in the question, which is, what is this? Which goes back to the other question. That becomes a koan. And then it becomes an opportunity, actually. And that's the thing I always love about Zen, because Zen teaches us that everything is an opportunity. And if we just, you know, perceive it correctly, then it's no longer something that we want to, get rid of. It's something that we actually can wake up with. And then it becomes, this thing that was bad becomes really kind of cool. Wow, look at that. Look how I was holding. Who's I? What am I? Interesting. So try that. Again and again and again and again.
Until you get it right.
Yeah, forever and ever.